Hi there, it's Sam from poodles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one, and it's a darling little box. This is 2 inches by 2 inches by 1 inch, which is 5 by 5 by 2.5 centimetres, and it's a cute little thing. And the ribbon slides off, and it's just a simple little box with its own lid, and it's a paper lid, and it is just adorable. This one is made using the Blooms and Bliss designer series paper, but I fancied making you a Christmas version. Because we've got the new Christmas catalogue go live, and go back on. And so I'm going to be using a paper that has got the same delicate little detail on it. So this is just charming because it's a delicate detail. And in the winter catalogue, if you haven't got a copy, let me know, and I'm more than happy to send one out to you. Can't send outside Europe. There are 5 countries that I can send to, which are the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Germany, France and Austria. So I can send to those countries, and I can send in English, German or French, whichever of those you'd prefer. And in the catalogue, pretty much bang in the middle, is a suite called Presents and Pinecones. So the setup of it is very similar to the annual catalogue. I've got those as well if you'd like them, same 5 countries, same 3 languages. So we have suites that are going on. So we've got Candy Cane Lane at the front, and then Presents and Pinecones, and then one of my favourites, let me come to it. Oh, I have to find it. Actually, I've got yeah, they're all favourites. Petals and Paisleys, love, love, love. Where is it? There we go. Fancy Frost, gorgeous. But over here, we're working with this Presents and Pinecones, and we've got this beautiful paper, Presents and Pinecones, down here. Shall I grab it and show you? Might be easier. Okay. Let's have a look. It's just glorious. We've got pine cones there, we've got bows, all sorts, so pretty. Look at that, it's lovely. I'm clearly on to pack 2 here. I'll definitely, oh, look at the other side of that. Love it. Love, love, love. So, oh, look. Just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And it's an unusual colour collection. So there is this lovely yellow in it. It's actually the Delightful Dijon. Let me just pop that back, because otherwise I'll drop it everywhere. And the whole suite is just brilliant. So the whole pinecone thing is going on. We've got framelets and stamps, and then over here we've got ribbons. So we've got 2 ribbons that come as a pair: Cherry Cobbler and Emerald Envy. Washi tape. These little darling pinecones. Oh, I should have used those. Hadn't planned to, but anyway. So I have taken out the tiny, tiny little holly leaves and holly berries, which are just adorable. And I've got mint macaron to go with it, which is the paler colour underneath. And it's just beautiful. Totally different stamp set as well. This bit, let's get building, because I've waffled for 3 minutes. 4 by 4 inches. This one 3.5 by 3. So this one here, we're going to score it at 1 inch on all 4 sides. Oops. Super easy. 1 inch on all 4 sides. So that was 4 by 4. So that was 10 by 10 centimetres, and we scored it at 2.5. This one, 3.5 inches square, which is 9 by 9 centimetres. I'm going to use this as kind of like a butt bar, and it's just going to bring it out ever so slightly and score it at 3/4 of an inch on all 4 sides, which is 2 centimetres. Oops. Oh, my bracelet is rattling, I'm sorry. Oh, and there's my phone. Everything's going. So using the box base as this sort of butt bar to move it out means that the lid will fit over super smoothly. And I'm going to give you another tip as well. I have given the tip before. So 3/4 of a centimetre, 3/4 of an inch, 2 centimetres. Okay. It's worth the chatter for these little boxes, isn't it? Just to be able to show you the suite. I love it. This Christmas catalogue, well, okay, autumn winter catalogue, absolutely darling. Really, really clever layout, and so much inspiration in there. I think that's the biggest thing with the annual catalogue and this one, is that the inspiration pieces in there are amazing. So it's more than just a shopping book, although that's not a bad thing. But love it. Okay, I'm going to show you on this one what I'm going to do. I'm going to recreate exactly the same on there, but with a pattern it's difficult to see. So I've got my little squares here that I've scored. So I'm going to cut straight down the rectangle and wedge into the square on both sides. And then the same over here. And I'm going to repeat that on all 4 sides, and then the same on there. Glorious, love it. Very easy to make. So who's joining Stampin' Up in September? It's a brilliant time to join because you get to shop the Christmas catalogue and you get everything at a discount. So whether you want to have a business or not, I have a business, but this is also my wonderful hobby. So I kind of call it my hobby job. Yeah, you can buy everything at a discount, and I have got a team now that extends into the UK, obviously, where I'm based, but also into France, Germany and the Netherlands. So my team is scattered across, which is wonderful. And we don't have a language barrier either. I do team training on a weekly basis. I do live broadcasts into the team, and it means that anybody can watch, any of the team can watch at any time in any country with no issues. Okay, let's glue this bit down. So I'm going to put adhesive on all of these tabs. So yeah, I love having an international team. I've got an event coming up with my team that's here in the UK, and then I'm planning another one for the new year out in Europe. So I'm building up the base of the box, and you're going to build the lid in the same way, except we're going to use the base as our sort of little guide, because we want the lid to fit perfectly, and the best way to do that is to fit it round the lid. So I'm going to get my glue ready, and I'm going to go into these outer corners. And I love fast fuse for this because it is fast. And you can get just the amount you need. So the simplest thing to do is put your lid where you'd like it to be. Bring in the size with the gluey tabs and make sure it's all positioned. Oh, I'm trying to do this in a funny angle so that you can see, but I can't. Let's tip that up round so you can. And that is the lid now fitting absolutely perfectly on the box. Genius. Okay, this is the mint macaron sheer ribbon that comes in the annual catalogue, but we do have mint macaron as a trio in a different suite completely. That's in the Perfect Paisleys suite, but this one's lovely. So I'm just going to tie myself a nice square knot. And then, oh, I didn't tie that knot that very tight, did I? Oh well. So this is Glamper Greetings, because I wanted a long thin greeting. Now this is one from the Teeny Tiny Sentiments. This has got some nice little small bits. So I'm going to go with Have a Happy Holiday, but it's a really cute set actually. My parents have got a caravan, and it's really, I love going and visiting them. The boys and I go up at the weekends sometimes. It's you know, it's local. But yeah, we go and see them in it. So I'm going for Have a Happy Holiday. Is that one there? My little block, what block is this? This is a G block. And I need a piece of white cardstock. Oh, let's grab one. There's a scrap. And my classic label punch, which is this one. And then I've got Emerald Envy. Have a happy holiday. And yeah, you know what? You could use that on a non-Christmassy thing. Because we in, well, certainly in the UK, I don't know if it's Europe, we don't call going on vacation, we call it holiday. So I've just been on holiday. So off to one side, or maybe that would look better on mint macaron. That's okay, I'm quite happy with that. Where's my mini glue dot? I can't find them. I'll use snail. Apparently I won't use that either. I've got adhesive issues today. There we go, under there. And then just for fun, we've got these beautiful jingle bells. They're adorable, and I'm going to take one of the red ones and I'm going to use a mini glue dot on it, and it's not going to I can't tell if that's jingling or if my bracelet's jingling. Oh, there is a tiny little P in there. But I'm just, let me get this rolled up. I'm getting a glue dot and I'm just going to turn it into a little bit of a ball. And the glue dots are crazy sticky. And on there, just for fun. What do you think? I love it. It's so cute. Darling little thing. Put a nice piece of jewellery in there, or even maybe just a little mini bar of chocolate. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you soon.